My name is David Andrew. I'm a store manager at Sandy Springs for Your Serve Tennis. I've been playing tennis pretty much all my life. Got introduced to pickleball a few years ago and started playing that also. And today we're going to talk about some pickleball paddles. There's no one answer as to what pickleball paddle you should be using. This one is, I'm sure, practically indestructible, but probably not good for the vast majority of people. So let's talk about what you can use instead. We carry a line of paddles called Selkirk that makes a really nice pickleball paddle, and it comes in different shapes. This is called the Epic shape, which is really the traditional pickleball paddle shape, almost a square surface area to it. It's good for everything, going to give you just about any type of shot you want to hit, you can do with this paddle. They also make one called the Invicta. Now, the Invicta was designed with tennis players in mind. It's a little bit longer, a little bit narrower shape through the body, gives you extra reach when you're reaching for shots. Nice long grip on it. Feels a lot more like a tennis racket in your hand. And there's also the shape called the S2, much shorter grip on this one. So if you have small hands or if you come from another racket sport that uses a small grip, this one's going to feel good to you. But what they figured out was that by having the smaller grip, it allows them to put more surface area down here at the bottom, which enlarges the sweet spot for hitting the ball. A bit more room on miss hits, or people with a slower swing, really improves the quality of their play. Every shape comes in a variety of weights. Most of the paddles are somewhere between 7.5 to 8 ounces, which doesn't sound like a big difference. But my experience in playing with the paddles is that, especially when you're beginning, it's easier with the lighter weight paddles to get depth on your shots, to get the ball from baseline to baseline on the court with less effort than it would be if you were using one of the heavier models. What you will find is as your game progresses, the better you get when you get to be like an advanced intermediate, or if you're very athletic, so you're a big strong person who swings the paddle pretty hard, then the heavyweight paddles might work better for you. More control over your shots to keep it in the court. If you can swing it faster, it's going to give you more power behind the shots. This is just solid plastic. You'll also see some wood, actual wood paddles, kind of like oversized ping pong paddles. You see a little bit of fiberglass out there. What paddles like this from Selkirk and other brands too that are up there in price point, a little higher. You're getting graphite and carbon fiber composites in the paddles, which, number one, the most immediate difference you're going to notice is the sound. It's just a much nicer sound coming off of the paddles, the graphite paddles, than with plastic or wood. Those fibers give you more power and they give you better control over your shots. It's just going to feel better when you hit the ball using a graphite carbon fiber composite type paddle. At our store here at the Sandy Springs Tennis Center, we have a full line of the Selkirk paddles available for demo. We've got all the different shapes. We've got different weights that you can try, so you can really see, exactly what shape and what weight works best for you.